Judah. That's not just a quick sell on our point. We have seen a number of really top-class contests, and hopefully in this final block, we're going to bring you more of the same.
Lee came in the bronze medal contest by losing the semi-final against Tsunoda. Alieva lost in the quarterfinal against Ulaanbaatar. Ulaanbaatar is the other finalist.
Of the mixed team event in the Olympic Games now, it's crucial that you have women qualified on your team so that you can make up a team and then have it nicely balanced. And I think that point was
good decision,
perfectly demonstrated by France in the last Olympic Games. The less said about that in front of the Japanese, the better, I think. Nice looking right-sided Ojigari from Alieva, just unsettling Lee momentarily. She landed on her front. That loss to the French in the final was akin to the loss that they suffered in the Tokyo Olympics in '64 with Anton Geesing. I think that crushed them then, and it crushed them quite a bit when they lost to the French in the final. Mind you, there's a chance for revenge coming up in Paris 2024. What do you think the chances of that are?
Well, if there's a place to win the gold medal again against France in Paris.
Revenge.
Yeah. But it will take a few years. Nice open fight, this left-handed to a right-handed fighter.
She's got the Ojigari going, hasn't she? Alieva has unsettled Lee on a couple of occasions. Hasn't come up with a score yet. We shall see.
It's Lee who has the difficulty of keeping the gap in between. She wants to have the hand on the lapel, but every time it's Alieva who comes with the right hand on the back of Lee.
Got a nice tempo as well, Alieva. Just doing, she's got the right timing for the attacks. May not have scored yet, but she's keeping going. Chance on the ground here. Lee defending against the attempted Sangaku. With over a minute and a half left to go. Not swept aside by Lee.
Big height difference. So the long arms of Alieva, especially that right one. There it is again, but almost countered by Lee.
Yeah, she was in two minds. She had the arm around the waist and wasn't quite sure whether to go across with the hip technique or go to the rear with the Ojigari, and got caught in between. Lee almost coming up with the score there. Alieva, for me, has done most of the attacking and looked the most likely to come up with a score. Minute to go.
Yeah, Lee has a lot of difficulty to place her left hand. Now she has it.
Alieva picks up a penalty for passivity, just stepping off the pace as Lee got into her action. And that will just push Alieva into a stronger effort. First time we've seen that low left What is Seoinagi from Lee? Underneath.
Yeah, more
Alieva.
like a katakuruma on one side.
So, yeah. See Alieva go back to that really strong Ojigari attack, get herself in the right position.
Oh, and here it is. Great counter from Lee. And what you were saying, like, it was more and more difficult for Alieva to get the right arm on the back. And we saw it one time before where she did not make the right decision, if it was a hip throw or the Ouchigari. And with this Ouchigari, she showed so much back. And that was quite easy for Lee to counter-attack this.
Happy days.
You could see that Lee was waiting for
Yeah.
Alieva to come in with the right leg.